So the first two episodes of Ahsoka are now streaming on Disney Plus, and unlike in the last couple of years where episodes dropped at 3 a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesdays and you had to stay up late to watch them as they went up online, this time they're doing it at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, so I get to see it on Tuesday night, and so, we don't have to do a late night video. But now that the first two episodes are done, I thought I'd share some quick thoughts on them. I really like them. I'm gonna cut to the chase over here. I saw Rebels long ago when it was still going on, and I have to revisit that show, but I remembered a lot of the major plot beats and I remembered all of the characters. So when the show starts off and when you're starting to see some familiar faces, hear some familiar names, and Sabine Wren shows up and Hera Syndulla shows up, I thought all of that was really, really cool. At one point you get a glimpse at Ezra Bridger, which was really great as well, because it's just the idea of, when you watch the cartoon, when you watch Rebels, part of it was always like, okay, where do you go from here? Because there's still enough here where you can sort of, answer a few questions, because not everything is. And then when canon confirmed, like the series canon pretty much said Thrawn is still out there, it became more and more clear that, well, if he's out there, then there's a little more going on over here we don't know about yet. And so by bringing in some new elements, by having puzzles that unlock a map which needs to, lead to Thrawn potentially, and the, dark side is looking for it, and of course we have our Rebels characters looking for it. I thought it was a very interesting idea to do that, and it is a slow burn of an episode. Like, we spend a lot of downtime with Ahsoka and Sabine, especially in the first episode, which I thought was a good idea, because they've had obviously a massive rift. They were master and apprentice. The episode is coincidentally called that. And so, the fact that things have changed the way that they have over the years, it takes a minute to just sort of, reintegrate into that, to, once again get to speaking with each other and to be working with each other. And so I like the fact that the show definitely spent some time of sort of going through how things have affected them over the years, and then gradually building into what's to come. And then the new threats that we're introduced to, led by Lady Morgan Elsbeth, I thought they were really cool. Big shout out to Ray Stevenson, may he rest in peace. And what he's doing over here, I thought was really cool. I'm excited to see what else he does in the rest of the season. The Padawan that he has under him, the other one, I'm still trying to get the names here. I think her name is Shin or something. She was really good. I really liked her too. And she seems like someone who is somewhat trying to still understand the world. Like, everything feels a bit new to her. And I thought that was interesting. I don't know how much they're going to explore that in future episodes, but at least in the first two episodes, there is this wonder to what kind of power there is in everything that she's doing, which I thought was really interesting. And she's a formidable foe as well. She takes on Sabine and almost kills her. So, she is obviously someone to be reckoned with. However, it's not just about fan service, it's also other things that are going on. You have some great stuff when it comes to how it narratively connects to that. One thing that I feel like could have been a potential issue is that, you have a lot going on with Rebels lore, and so you can very easily become a fan service kind of thing, which is fine. I don't have anything against fan service, but when you connect it to the narrative as a whole, I think it can work a lot better. And it does so over here, because everything that's going on with the characters in this particular episode, all of those Rebels characters, they make a lot of callbacks, there's a lot of references, but they all tie into things very, very nicely. And as episode 2 commenced, and there were a couple of other characters who showed up, especially Chopper, the droid. That was really fun. Seeing Chopper in live action was great, and I think they captured Chopper as well as they could have. I think they've done a great job of bringing him to this particular space. And once again, just, capturing the weirdly megalomaniac side that he has to him, like, cause all the destruction. It's all fun for me. Chopper's a psychopath, we just have to make sure we make that known. Visually, the episodes are dazzling. Of course, it's Star Wars. I don't think I've ever had an issue with anything Star Wars when it comes to special effects. I think all of them look pretty amazing, so I don't think that's something that I was worried about. But it's shot also really, really well. There's a couple of sequences which do a very good job of sort of, making sure that, scale is represented on screen as well as it is, which I think is great. Something that Gareth Edwards did really well in Rogue One as well. And so some of that being captured here was really quite nice. Some of it, not throughout the entire thing, but there's like one ship chase sequence where you definitely feel that. That was really cool. There's a lightsaber action sequence that was really, really great. There's two of them that are really great, actually, and also really well done. Kevin Kiner with the score. You may know him from the Clone Wars and from other shows that he's done already in Star Wars. He does a wonderful job here once again. A really great composer, and just in live action form, he continues to absolutely crush it. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the next few episodes bring. I think they've done a very good job here of setting up the characters as they have. Sabine becoming a Mandalorian once again, sort of, becoming part of that. And once again, a Padawan to Ahsoka. I thought that was really, really cool. Getting to see Hera and Chopper working together was awesome. Getting to see Ezra Bridger potentially like out there. You see this message of his, and you're like, he's out there somewhere. That's pretty awesome to think about. We haven't seen Thrawn yet, but I am excited to see Thrawn. I'm excited to spend some more time with Elspeth and the rest of these dark side users, the Imperials, and see what they're up to with the Eye of Sion and stuff like that. That should be potentially very interesting. But yeah, that's about it for the first couple of episodes. That's the quick rundown. So I guess I now pose the question to you guys. What did you guys think of episodes 1 and 2 of Ahsoka? Did you guys enjoy it? Are you excited to see what the next few episodes bring? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are excited to see what comes next. As always, if you like this, please do subscribe. Thank you very much as always for watching. And let me, hopefully you guys enjoy the show. And may the Force be with you.